y'all doing, and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Happy Sunday. What is today? Today is we got one more day. We got one more day. Listen, it is Christmas Eve around here in the street. How's it going? Shout out to everybody for being here, for popping up, because I just don't pop on up in here. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good Shirley for the $25 cash app. You say, have a happy holidays. Love, Shirley. Appreciate that right there. Oh, man. Thank you. And Shirley, I hope that you're doing well. Prayers are still out. Happy Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to everybody out here in these streets, man. I'm glad to see y'all. What is y'all doing today? What is y'all really doing today? You say, hey, you say in church right now, what it do? Shh. If you're in church and you're watching a player, look over to your neighbors and say, look, the Willie Williams Show on. You got to say it just a little bit louder. Hey, the Willie Williams Show on. Look. You can do two things at one time. You can walk and chew bubble gum. You can listen to both sermons right now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And because a lot of y'all is having like the what is the thing called? The Christmas programs. I forgot about the Christmas programs. I missed the Christmas program from back in the day when I used to go to church as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? We used to have fun because we knew that we was finna get something that same day or the next day, so it was real exciting. The 4 Atlanta's up in this thing. Say, what's happening? What up, everybody? Say the D's in the building on this Christmas Eve. Say, what up, though, Pastor? What's happening? I do understand that I did not tell folk that I was going to be live. I do get it. Get it. But this is why you never know. At least take like 30 seconds to come on in and check on the player. Come check on your people. You never know when the player may go live. You never know. But typically it is the same timing. Either at 12 or at 8. Thank you. Now, I don't know why I'm having issues with this doggone computer again. I keep saying it. California's in the building. Say, what up, though? Shall I get these lights up early? Now, listen, I do not, according to what I'm seeing, they did not send out a notification. I know, because we typically don't go live on a Sunday. But in my mind, since it's computer ran, it's algorithm ran, it should just automatically send out notifications every time anybody go live. But just an outsider looking in. I'm just trying to think it through. Say, hey, sugar, Littleton, North Carolina, and if it's a pressure check, we ain't done yet. Say, now turn your Bibles. That's what's up. Look here, everybody. Our health is the most important thing. I don't care about your money. I don't care about you getting the bag. I don't care about you being seen, being popular and all that flashy right there. Without your health, it's nothing. Boy, without your health, it's nothing. I don't care. If you ain't healthy, you can't get to the money. There it is. I got to put that down on the shirt. If you ain't healthy, you can't get to the money. Because when you're down bad, boy, you're down bad out here. Say the 702 Vegas is checking on in and say, Merry Christmas, Pastor. Merry Christmas to you, too. Now, why this doggone thing still ain't working? Why it got me working harder than I need to work? I'm working on my day off. I'm working on my day off. Yes, I'm is. Yes, I'm is. Shout out to Clayton for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Showing up, dude. And shout out to everybody who was on the job. Shout out to everybody who was on the job. My condolences that you on the job right now. You know, so it's kind of like condolences to myself too that you're on the job out here. You trying to make ends meet. You trying to get that little bit of extra. Trying to get that little bit of extra before tomorrow, cause you done spent your money. Oh, you done Amazoned it up. You done ups. Ups is UPS. You done ups it up. You done did all your purchasing online. If you was able to get inside of the stores, you went on ahead and got inside the stores. You done a whole bunch of stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get that money back. We got to get that money back. We just can't let that money go out here. Say the 641 by way of the 202 is checking in. Say happy holidays, chat and fam. What it do? Oh man, I appreciate y'all for joining the player. The likes is almost matching the people watching. It's okay. Listen. We need some more shares. We need some more shares, and that'll possibly get some more people around here. Or people they just may decide, well, let me go ahead on and check on my peoples. I ain't doing nothing else. Yeah. I'm at work, but I really ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, appreciate the ones who was here, and we gonna focus, and we gonna get this doggone party started. Now, why? Be more careful. Oh, I did tell y'all that I was trying to train my background and all that stuff right there. I got my TV up. I got my back sound and all that stuff behind me. Shit ain't work out how I wanted to work out. It just ain't work out how I want it to work out. It's back here. I got it up. Everything's tight. You know what I'm saying? Do it myself. Like a carpenter out here in these streets. But my problem is the lights, because if you notice that I'm a little bit darker right now, right? I'm a little bit chocolatier. It's something like that right there. My lights that typically face me, that point at me, I had to turn them up because when I got them facing me, it hits the TV behind me. And that's not what I was looking for. That is not the look I was looking for, so I kind of didn't think it all the way through. So now I got to find a little some to a light to be like on my face, but not on the screens, not on the TV behind me. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna think about it today, and then we're gonna try to make it work after the day, But other than that, hell, just want to update you on that. Moving right along, let's see what we can go on to get into. I saw a few things out here in these streets. A few things disturbed me. It disturbed me, and maybe it will disturb you. We got to go to the M's. I think I got it. We got a little short one. For anybody who cares. This is for the people who care. This is for all of the people who care, because we don't pretend to care around here in these doggone streets. As a matter of fact, let me go on and get the sound right. Bam, got it. We're ready to record. We got a missing person. If you have seen this beautiful baby right here, Akari Cruz, I think that's how they pronouncing it. Akara Cruz, we need your assistance. Now listen, I grabbed this yesterday. I don't even know if she have been found today, but I looked that up and let y'all know. But as of now, we need your assistance, but I really want you all to just listen. It says she looked to be about 15. The crazy thing is, she can go for 15. She can go for 20. She can go for 25. She can go for 30. The way that she's smiling, smiling with her face and make it look like she got bags up under her eyes, so she can even go for 35, maybe much 40. She can go for that because of what I am used to seeing in our Asian sisters. This is how they look, and they be 40 and 45. Because they look young. They look young. They don't look beat down. You know what I'm saying? You say she look young as F. Well, we're finna find out who we is looking for and listen to the story. It's real quick, y'all. It's just 34 seconds. Here you go.
Happening right now, FBI Atlanta has joined the search for a 14-year-old girl missing out of Indianapolis. Take a look at this picture, please. This is 14-year-old Akari Cruz and her 20-year-old boyfriend, Esvin Cruz Conte. The FBI says Akari left a note saying she and Esvin are in love and they plan to leave for Guatemala, where he's from. Here is a look at the car agents are looking for. It's a 2010 blue Honda Civic with license plate number 783CNO. Again, if you see them, please call 911 if you have any information.
If y'all got any info, any information, please call 911. Do not be afraid to call 911. Not at all. Akari sounds like a Nintendo game, something like that right there. But Akari done left a Dear John letter. Look here, if you're looking for me, you ain't about to find me, or do not worry, because we finna run on down to Guatemala. We finna get on around here and go around here to Guatemala. Now, I am looking to see if there's any updates, and I don't see any updates because everything is like a day old. Everything is a day old, and everything is the same minutes and seconds and stuff like that. Let me play it again. Look.
Search for a 14-year-old girl missing out of Indianapolis. Take a look at this picture, please. This is...
Oh, my bad. Let me correct myself. I said our Asian sisters. This baby, I'm guessing that she's Mexican descent, right? She looked more Mexican descent now that I'm thinking about it.
14-year-old Akari Cruz and her 20-year-old boyfriend, Esvin Cruz Conte.
She got a boyfriend, 20 years old. That's what's up. Listen. Think about it. If she was on the West Coast, this would be okay. But she on the East Coast. It's not okay because like we only got the 4-year differences, the Romeo Juliet differences. But on the West Coast, California, she would be rightfully in her age range of consent, because in California it's 14 to 24. They got a little 10-year difference thing. Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
FBI says Akari left a note saying she and Esvin are in love and they plan to leave for Guatemala,
I love
where
him.
he's from. Here is a look at the car agents are looking for. It's a 2010 blue Honda Civic with license.
If y'all see that little blue Honda Civic though, yeah.
Plate number 783CNO. Again, if you see them, please call 911.
Call the police on the real quick because they are on the West Coast. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. I'm trying to save somebody's life. Hey, somebody that don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Now listen, she wrote a letter to let y'all know I'm good. I'm straight. I'm gonna go work in Guatemala or something like that. Now, I have never been to Guatemala. I don't know how Guatemala work. Is they eating in Guatemala? No, maybe. You don't know. You got somebody around there. Don't even much know. But are they eating in Guatemala though? Like, can you like get the bag in Guatemala? Is Guatemala better than the great United States of America? I have no idea. I don't want to judge them people. But moving right along, I ain't going to even much hold you. We got to go to a funeral, or after the funeral, I should say. You got a situation, and damn it, I just get so frustrated when I hear stuff. And then after it's heard, then I stop being frustrated. But while I'm listening to it, I be getting frustrated, and that be a whole problem for me. What am I looking for? We got to go up here. Now, why would you slide back? Hold on. Can we get some more likes? We need some more likes. I really would appreciate it because I'm not supposed to be here today. But I just popped on up on you like Jack in the Box. Sure enough did. Let me go on and put this one here up real quick. Look here, we got a situation out of, what is this? Cleveland, Ohio. You said we got one shot. We got one shot outside of a funeral service of a 23-year-old. And I think the county commissioner or the mayor or the governor or somebody, they say important, was at the funeral and still got shot up. Listen.
Breaking news we first brought to you at noon. That funeral was for a woman found shot to death last week while holding her baby.
They shot up a woman's funeral who's holding the baby. That's deep.
Brittany, we are live downtown with the breaking details. And Brittany, what have you learned at this hour?
Well, Chris, friends, family, and loved ones, they were just trying to mourn and say their final goodbyes when they were paralyzed by the sound of gunfire. The shooting, it happened this afternoon on East 126th Street, right outside the Mount Olives Missionary Baptist Church. Take a look at this video. This is from inside of Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church Friday afternoon during Demisha Wright's funeral. Her best friend reading her eulogy when a shot rang out.
Run, baby, run.
You can see people
run.
afraid and running for their lives.
Them babies love coming to a funeral with tight dresses and skirts on, soliciting.
According to police, one man was shot during a possible robbery. He was taken to university hospitals. We spoke to Congresswoman Chantel Brown, who was at the funeral when the shooting happened.
How is there a shooting at a funeral with a congresswoman there, a congress member there? Hi, where's Secret Service? The 334 gun Monkey Town made it. What it do?
She says these shootings have to stop.
They do?
It breaks my heart to be in the midst of a funeral service for a 23-year-old that died from gun violence. To have the service disrupted only by more gun violence.
Demisha Wright was shot just last week.
That beautiful baby is a congresswoman. Shout out.
Inside of her own home on 185th Street.
The issue is the gun violence. People
Say she cute, yep.
being able to carry freely without any type of training.
Uh-oh, I got to back up because I said something. Y'all got to listen to the part that frustrated me.
The issue is the gun violence. People being able to carry freely without any type of training. This is a prime example of elections having real life consequences on our community.
Baby, you too cute to say it like that right there, but sometimes it be the cute ones that really don't think it through when they be speaking, you know, because she still got that little humble in her voice. She's still like a little scared. She still just, oh my God, I can't believe somebody was shooting where I was, because in my community, they don't shoot. You know what I'm saying? In the congresswoman community, they're not shooting, especially at funerals. So she kind of shook. It probably reminded her of back when she was like 5 or 6 or something, you know. But that baby, she said something that just didn't, nah.
Side of her own home on 185th Street.
The issue is the gun violence. People being able to carry freely without any type of training.
I'm glad that you just said that. The issue is gun violence. People being able to carry freely without any training. So that means that she is she politicking right now, and it's really not a good politicking stance right now. You say, yeah, the law-abiding citizens is not doing this. So why would she say it's the gun laws because you can carry without any training? I think when it... Oh, they think that we stupid. Oh, they think that we stupid. You can't buy your gun in the country without the background check, right? Typically in every state, there is a background check to purchase a firearm. People who purchase legal firearms is not just out here shooting willy-nilly. It doesn't go like that. You may have a fool here and there who shoot willy-nilly, but the gun violence does not come from people who own guns legally. I don't know why they keep trying to put that out to you Democrats, because Republicans don't believe that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what the statistics say. Go ahead.
This is a prime example of elections having real life consequences on our community.
And she probably right, because you all is weak on crime. It seems like the majority, not all, but the major Democratic cities, Democratic states is real light on crime. So she's right. Voting does matter. Voting does matter, and to all of my peoples, all my voting peoples, y'all keep voting these people in office who is soft on crime, and this is what you get.
Congresswoman Brown also released a statement saying, "My heart breaks for everyone who endured today's assault while memorializing the life and violent loss of a loved one. People should at least be able to attend a funeral in peace.
Yep.
Mayor Bibb also released a statement after today's shooting saying, "This must stop. We are deploying every single possible resource, and officers are working around the clock every day throughout the city to combat crime. However, we cannot do this alone."
That's right.
We also reached out to Councilman Polensek, and he says more needs to be done in our city. He said even if that means bringing in the Ohio State Highway Patrol. Now, according to Cleveland Police, this shooting this afternoon is still under investigation. They're still trying to find the person or persons responsible. Live in Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.
That's right. If y'all know some, say some, do not be afraid. You say she came with the Democratic gun control one-on-one. Facts. Because she believed that y'all stupid. If you all believe that open carry is your problem or is the issue when it comes down to gun violence in your city, then use the fool and you will continue to vote for people who say stuff like what she had done said. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I'm so, aren't you sick of people speaking to you like you're stupid? Especially your politicians. They speak to you like you're stupid and you just keep on going for it. Let's go to Oklahoma. Let's go to Oklahoma on this wonderful Sunday. This is Sunday, December the 24th, 2023. Christmas Eve. Shout out to everybody who cooking. And if you is cooking right now, what is you cooking? What is you cooking or what are you cooking? Come on. Where is the grammar police? What are you cooking or what is you cooking? Huh? I don't need much no. But anyway, look here. All right, let's go on and get into a little something. Bam, 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 bam. He say, is the corpse okay though? I don't need much. I don't think that the corpse got hit again. I think the corpse is all right. Bam, we 25 minutes after the hour. Let me go ahead on and refresh over here because y'all know my refresh does not be working like it's supposed to be working. With like my YouTube and stuff like that sometimes. Let me go ahead on and grab it. Let me see before I go to talking. Listen, people, I need the support around here. I need these thumbs up. These thumbs ups is free. The thumbs ups is free. We over here on our day off. We doing a little overtime. Just jumped in just to do a little segment real quick. To, come on out and speak to y'all before Christmas. We're not going to be here long. No. We're not going to be here long. Tell your peoples about it, player. Legal firearms is never the problem. Facts. Say Thanksgiving out the freezer. There it is. Pull out that food from Thanksgiving. It can cook that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because food is still expensive. Okay. We got 88 thumbs up. We just getting over 100 watchers because I do understand that people really don't know that we round here. But, dog it, we round here. Let's go ahead on and jump into one in Oklahoma because we got two different exoneration stories. Two different ones. Let's go ahead on and jump into this one. They say a player was exonerated after allowed a man who got shot in the back of the head to pick out people in the lineup. Getting shot in your head will cause cognitive issues. And they just like, yeah, him, and him. That's what they allowed them to do. Or that the victim.
Oklahoma's News 4.
Got to be more careful. Jesus. I know. Player should never have to work a day in his life. Ever again. Listen, for a lot of people, being exonerated, especially this time of the year, is a wonderful gift to friends and family. Yes, it is. It's a wonderful gift to like the children and all that stuff. And shout out to everybody who is getting exonerated before the end of the year, in this holiday season and stuff like that, because, I could not imagine. I don't want to imagine ever being in that situation to where, like, you really didn't do it. You really didn't do it, but you being accused of doing it. Like, and not just accused. It's like you locked up for doing it. You know, you've been convicted for doing something that you did not do. And that has to be horrible. That's really, really horrible. Hold on. I got the wrong thing. Oh, I got the right thing now. We got this one right here, but we're going to do it in 2 videos real quick. We have another player who has been exonerated in Chicago. Man walks free after 12 years. And this right here was before criminal. Here we go.
In prison, a man's murder conviction is overturned because of the testimony provided by a key witness.
Nate Rogers is first at 4 with what the family is calling a Christmas miracle. Nate.
That's right, Anthony and Natalie, a Christmas miracle indeed. It's been an emotional day for the family of Darien Harris. He's expected to be released here from the Cook County Department of Corrections within the next hour or so, we're told. Listen to this, guys. At 18 years old, Harris was sentenced to 76 years in prison for a crime he did not commit. Arrested just 1 week shy of his high school graduation with hopes of becoming a music producer. Now, loved ones left the Layton Criminal Courthouse this afternoon overjoyed at a judge's exoneration of the now 30-year-old. Harris was wrongfully convicted in 2011 of murdering Rondell Moore at a BP gas station in Woodlawn. His attorneys say no physical evidence linked him to the crime. Also, the alleged getaway driver eventually testified that police coerced him into falsely identifying Harris. But here's the big one. The prosecution's star witness later found legally blind.
The star witness legally blind. You can't identify me if you legally blind, can you?
The eyewitness that the judge said was honest, was credible, was unimpeachable, he turned out to be blind, legally blind. This was discovered after the conviction.
We were all so excited. We were just so excited.
Oh, that's a beautiful mama right there. Hey, sugar.
So we can't believe it. I guess when he gets out, it'll be real.
Yeah, Harris's mother also told us that this feels like a dream, and as you said at the top of the newscast, she says it is the best Christmas gift ever. Now, Harris's attorneys tell us there are many more Darien Harrises locked up at 26 in California right now. We're told that Harris should be released within the next hour, so of course we'll continue to keep you updated on this story on air and online. Outside of the Cook County Department of Corrections, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
He say Stevie Wonder witness. Yeah. Like how don't no detective or investigator know that Buddy blind? How do we not know that? How did that escape anyone that the person who is picking me out of a lineup and or pointing me out is blind? Do y'all know how sad that type of information is when you find out that shit? Whoa, hold on. I done been down for all these doggone years and the bitch couldn't see me. Bitch, I'm suing every goddamn body. I mean everybody. Bitch couldn't even see me. What is we doing? Now, Buddy was able to talk. All right, hold on. Let me go and put it on up on the screen real quick. We're going to let the commercial go. Got to let this commercial go by. Grab it. Slide back. What the hell just happened? Oh, everything went big. My bad. It scared the hell out of me. My screen went big. Hold up. I'm trying to get it together. All right, stop. Slide that. Now, why I didn't do that right? Slide that back. Got that right. Bam. They're going to put it on up for you. They finna talk to Buddy. We finna let them speak. Let's see what they got to say. Fresh out. Fresh out before criminal. Look here.
So how are you feeling about being here, being out?
I'm happy. Finally made it. 12.5 years I made it. I've been through a lot. A lot of times people don't understand the things that we go through being incarcerated. Not only was I incarcerated, my family and friends was incarcerated. They had to deal with this same thing that I had to deal with. me missing all these Christmas, and I get to finally spend a Christmas with my family. I get to actually call my family when I feel like it. They call me when they feel like it. I've been through a lot. I had my struggles. I had my breakdowns. I've been on suicide watch, but I made it. But I'm also got so much trauma. I can't sleep without psych medication. I can't even think straight. I'm paranoid. I'm messed up. But through the strength of my family, my friends, I made it.
And this is what messed you up?
Yes, it messed me up bad. Very bad.
Darien, how do you feel right now standing outside? I mean, outside of jail cell, you're not in cuffs, you're not in a suit.
It ain't registered yet. I still don't need, it ain't registered yet. It's gonna hit me. When it hit me, I'm gonna be happy. I lost a lot. I lost all my friends. I lost a lot of things. I lost things I could never get back. No amount of money can repay the time that I lost. I already spent it. You asked me to choose the money or my time back. I already take my time back. I missed some of my best years. Man, I'm gonna live some good years now.
Live some good years now. Shout out to that player with the tattoo on his neck. I ain't saying people with tattoos on their necks is bad people. Just saying player got a tattoo on his neck. Here we go.
Have a family.
Say, what do he want to do? He want to have a family. I keep trying to tell y'all, family has to be them. In my opinion, it is the most important thing.
Going back to the 76 years and then realizing today that the show was legally blind. What was the look to your mind when you got that news? Did you believe at that moment there's going to come a day and walk you through?
Yes, my mentor, Samuel Green, he's a diabetic, and when he read my case, he said, I don't have to read no more. That's your way home, and I didn't understand it at first. And then that's when I dug deeper. That's when I found out that he was legally blind. And I brought it to my lawyers, and they did their investigation. They pulled it up, and they found all the reports.
And there for the stories of other black men that are locked up in the Cook County prison right now, wrongfully convicted. What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to their families? Offering them hope during the holiday season. Look at our cameras.
The way I made it, everybody else can make it. My fight don't stop here. Without the system that I was in, I wouldn't be who I am today as a man. And the fight don't stop. I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to be an activist. I'm going to law school. I got to expose what's really going on. When I sit down with a real interview, I can sit down and tell y'all the things I've been through, the racism, the things, the way we was treated like animals. I had to act like savages. I played with feces. I was hungry, so that's the only way we could eat.
He played with feces. He was hungry. That was the only way that he can eat. So he has eaten feces. A lot of people be like, I would never, or I could never. That's possibly because you've never been in a situation to where you is starving. You don't know what you gonna do when self-preservation kicks in.
Playing with feces just to rob somebody, just to eat. It's sad. It's crazy. That's the way to eat.
You know, Jimmy Soto was there today. 40 plus years.
Jimmy.
He had some powerful things to say. Jimmy, you spent a long time in there. You had a 76-year sentence. How you feel?
Say he did 40-some years. Jesus. Oh, God.
Standing next to the man who went through, you guys met in prison, I believe.
Yeah, we're at the same good.
Yeah.
All right, so here, in my mind, like it should be more people, more free people, the free people out here fighting for a whole bunch of these folk who is behind bars, people who can't fight for themselves, or you know. The sad part is the majority of people think that everybody who is in jail is guilty. A lot of people really don't understand people who is in jail had to take a plea. It don't mean that they're guilty. They had to take a plea because if they took shit to trial, 3 years can turn into 25 years. And this is what the state and or your public pretender be throwing shit at you. Well, listen. It's not whether you did it or not. It's only what we can prove. And right now, I can't prove you innocent. So I want you to go ahead on and take the little plea. You take the 5 years, because goddamn it, I can't prove it. And if we take the shit to court, that's 50 years. you going to take them 5. Oh, you going to take them 5. Especially being young, you going to take them 5. But watch this. We talk about the system so much, but there's not a lot of people who is trying to fight the system, especially when it comes down to people that is behind bars. Shout out to Kim Kardashian on them hoes. Oh, you all get mad at old Kim. Kim and I here getting people exonerated, helping to get people free. Hell, even shout out to Meek Mill. Meek Mill got some laws changed over there in Philly when it comes down to prison reform. Yeah, so those are like the 2 big names that I can think about right now. But we also have a thing called the Innocence Project, which is not led by Dog You Folk, and is not led by who is it led by? It is led by our Jewish brothers and sisters, if I'm not mistaken. But it's sad because there's so many Dog You Folk who is falsely in prison. We ain't running nothing. I don't understand why not. I don't understand why we don't have legal teams. I do not understand how also so many prisoners get out by being falsely accused and not paying it forward to get other people out of jail who is falsely accused.
That's what this moment is like, and not behind bars.
Man, it feels unreal, but it's real, man. Our fight don't stop. We're going to continue fighting for everybody else that's locked up, for all the black mothers that have to go through this, because they the main ones that suffer, the black mothers.
I got to stop him right there. Player, we appreciate that you out, but what you just had done said. Run it back.
Fighting for everybody else that's locked up, for all the black mothers that have to go through this, because they the main ones that suffer, the black.
For all the black mothers who have to go through this, they are the main people who suffer. Player, you just did 12 years and you gonna say the black mother suffered more than even you. That don't make sense, pimp. I do understand that the family suffers with the person incarcerated, but don't you ever say the person who is free is going through it worse than the person who is locked up. Don't do that to yourself, pimp. And kind of like do not throw that out to all of the millions of men and women who is behind bars falsely. People who not supposed to be there. I understand that you love your mama. I get that right there. Mama been down for you like 4 flat tires. Daddy possibly was not there. And I get it. You give all praise to your mama. I understand. But your mama been free. You have not. Your mama have not eaten feces like you told us. Eating feces. Playing with feces. Your mama wasn't playing with feces. Your mama wasn't in a position to where she had to eat feces. And you gonna tell us that the mothers go through it more than the people who is behind bars.
Our fight don't stop. We're going to continue fighting for everybody else that's locked up, for all the black mothers that have to go through this, because they the main ones that suffer.
The main ones that suffer. No, it's the ones who was locked up having to play with feces and possibly having to eat feces. The racism that you endured and others endured. The inhumaneness that goes on behind them bars. Your mothers wouldn't understand it.
All the black mothers that have to go through this, because they the main ones that suffer, the black mothers. We go into the system, look at the symbol of justice. That's how we enter the system as black men, blind to the things that we have to go through. The scale is tipped in the favor of the prosecution. I'm fighting for my life. Why is the scale in favor to them? Why isn't it even fight? I'm supposed to be judged by a jury of my peers. You put 12 people on the stand and never set foot on the south side of Chicago.
That's a great point. They always say jury of your peers and people be out of your tax bracket and everything. Those are not your peers. people who don't live in your like community setting, those is not your peers. But a lot of time, I have never heard a lawyer fight against the jury of your peers. They got nobody, like the majority of people that's in the jury is not from even your zip code. A lot of times, people that go to trial, these people ain't even from your zip code a lot of times. How is this a jury of my peers?
How they gonna know what I've been through? How they gonna understand my situation? When I was in Menard, all they said, oh, just because you're legally blind doesn't mean that you're not guilty. Those are the same people that's put on the stand to judge me.
They told him just because the eyewitness is legally blind, it don't mean he's guilty. It don't mean that he's not guilty. Whoa, wait, hold on. So the legally blind man got y'all believing that I'm guilty? That's deep. That you legally blind. You can't see me. Shout out to Dante for donating. Dante, yeah. I think I got it right. Dante for the $5 super chat. He say, Willie, he said that because he doesn't have a father. Hell don't sound like one. It sound like he won. It don't sound like he won. Yeah. This is his mother. There's no father there, so I can kind of understand. Mothers is gods. They say Willie on them gummies. No. Not yet. Say blind leading the blind. Sure enough. Here we go.
And that's what we got to go through. And we got to fight for our lives, but we innocent to prove we guilty, but we guilty to prove we innocent.
Facts.
The fight is long. I got my fight over with because of my mentor, Samuel Kareem. He stayed on me every day in that cell. He made sure I did it. He challenged me in everything. And everything he beat me in. He's old, but he beat me in everything.
Say old, but he beat me in everything. See, that's that wisdom, pimp.
And then Michael Sullivan taught me how to be a man as well. So with those two guys.
Michael Sullivan, a man behind bars, taught you how to be a man. And this is why we need fathers. We need our children to be around men. Especially the boys, because that's how you become men. You mimic men, and we need to be around men. I mean, positive men it's people with a penis. We need to be around people with a penis, so it'll rub off on us as young boys, and then we'll later become these men. Go ahead.
Those two guys, people say menace to society. They're not deemed to be out. Michael Sullivan is wrongfully convicted. We going 28 years. Why doesn't nobody help him on? Why is it that he still have to suffer through everything? Samuel Kareem, he was defending himself. 4 people was coming to kill him, and he defended himself. Why is he still locked up?
Damn, 4 people was coming to kill him, and he defended himself, and he's still locked up.
I was in the cell with a man on death row. Sometimes you don't even know how that feels to be in the cell with somebody that I know don't supposed to be here, but that man that was here, that's why I'm here right now.
He was in the cell with a man on death row. I would think that that's scary as hell. I'm in the cell with a dude who ain't gonna be living forever. Well, he have a date to where he gonna die. He on death row. He on the row. Why in the hell is he in the cell with me? Well, wait a minute. It made sense because they gave him 76 years. So that's like death row too,
Gonna fight for him. Him and Michael Sullivan on my number 1 priority.
Does your mom want to say anything? You talked about the mothers?
Talked about the mothers. Should the mothers say anything?
What is going through your heart?
I'm at a loss for words. I'm just so excited, but I want to tell the families, please do not stop fighting. For all the inmates, hold your head and please stay in those law books. This is the don't stop fighting.
And this is one thing I've never understood, especially if you are, hell, even if you're guilty, you need to go down to the law library. You need to talk to the lawyers on the inside with you, because listen, you got the best lawyers behind bars. Oh, you got the best lawyers behind bars. Hell yeah. You need to study your case. You need to study your case. You need to learn the law for real, for real. You got time. They're like I don't understand. Like, you have time. and you really don't want to be there, find a way to not be there. And the best way to not be there is to get inside them law books and find the mistakes that was made.
What is this moment like? Because you said something earlier, now you get to stand next to Derek. Tell me what this moment is like.
I mean, I said it before, you pay it forward, you know. He's going to pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Michael Sullivan and Samuel Kareem, and then they're going to pay it forward. And pretty soon, there's going to be a lot of brothers and sisters who are wrongfully convicted that are going to be here, black and brown people. And I think that it's just going to continue because the system is truly broken.
I kind of hate. I guess I can understand why he did the black and brown, because that is the most who is wrongly convicted or something like that right there. But let's not forget that this is a human thing. This is all across the board. This is black, white, brown. It's all hues who is wrongly incarcerated. I do understand black and brown and maybe more. I get it. But let's not eliminate our lighter hue brothers either, because they is behind bars too, and they innocent too.
And even though some that may not be wrongfully convicted, the Constitution say they supposed to be put in this prison system as a rehabilitation. They supposed to have a second chance at life. They deserve their second chance. They deserve their second chance. Nobody is perfect. A sin is a sin. A crime is a crime. But how do you know this person changed if you never give them a chance? You put us in the jails. I had to learn on my own. They didn't have no programs for us to learn. I had to learn business books on my own. I sat in that cell and I had my family and friends send me these business books. I had to learn about stocks on my own, real estate, trucking, everything, so I don't have to get out and re-offend and turn to the streets just to make it. And a lot of times we are judged because they say, oh, he got out, he re-offended. What opportunities you give him? You want to take these guns out these kids' hands, but can you place an opportunity in the other hand for them to stay out of the streets?
I'm going to tell you something else. He make a great point. But then again, we got to focus on hell. The first one that need to take accountability is us, the person who is behind bars. If you behind bars, if you do not self-educate, then you have lost. If you is waiting for a system to help you be rehabilitated, then you is at a loss. Shout out to the friends and the family who was sending him these books. And you also need to stay in the library. You have to self-educate. You cannot wait for somebody else to educate you, especially behind bars. You ain't got no damn bills. You got time. Boy, you got time. Literally, you got time.
I want to just thank Kim Fox again. And I want to thank my lawyer right here. She fought for me real hard. My angel.
That's his angel. That's his angel right there. Shout out to our lighter hue sister.
And I just want to thank my family. Man, I want to thank Samuel Kareem and Michael Sullivan. I wish that from this interview that people reach out to them and start trying to help them now, because they my main fight. And I want to do a real interview to sit down with somebody and really talk about what I went through, to really break down the prison system and understand what we've been through. Because
he got his eyes open, boy. He was just like, who the hell back here? Who he had me scared a minute ago.
Nobody really understands. Nobody really understands until it's really broken down, because
he did say that. He's paranoid too. Y'all be careful. Give players some room.
Our families got to pay these tax dollars just to send us to trial and go to these things. I was just in East County with these people, and I was just in Menard. I was just in Stateville with people that lost hope. It's people that feel like they ain't never going home. It's sad. It's just sad. And the way we fight, we've been doing about this situation since, 2017? We've been legally blind.
Since 17. Since 2017, they knew that the dude was legally blind, and he's just coming home at 23. That is so sad. Who the hell is Buddy back here? I don't know. Damn man, I don't think that this is like his dad or something. It may be like his brother or something.
It takes so long. And why we had to fight so hard? Sometimes when the evidence is just that blank, just let them go. And it had to take for Kim Fox to step in, so it just shows you that everybody else, it's just not right.
You say it took Kim Fox. Isn't Kim Fox, is that the governor? Is Kim Fox the governor or the mayor or something like that right now? She is somebody. That, to be more careful. Somebody tell me who Kim Fox is, because I spoke about Kim Fox before, But I don't know. She said Kim Fox, Chicago. Damn it, is she a commissioner or something? She in Chicago, Cook County. Is she the state attorney? She is the damn it. She the district attorney? She the DA. Yes. Yes, I spoke about Kim Fox before. Go ahead.
Fish integrity to deny my case, and they say, oh, some Mr. Perry. That's not even my name. They didn't even have the audacity to spell my name right, you know?
Hold on. Let me back it up a few seconds.
Everybody else, it's just not right. The conviction integrity to deny my case, and they say, oh, some Mr. Perry. That's not even my name. They didn't even have the audacity to spell my name right, you know? It just shows you that they don't care. And we just need somebody to care for us. We need help. We not bad people. We just a product of our environment. Nobody understands how it is to grow up.
Watch it. He's just a product of his environment. Even though he did not do this one. Even though he did not do this crime. But he said a product of his environment. The only way that kids is a product of their, well, us as parents put kids in environments. And if we are products of the environment, if a lot of the decisions that parents make of the environment is bad decisions, then we got to blame the parents for the kids having a horrible environment to grow up in. So while he's saying that the mothers suffered the most, the mothers put their children in these environments that is bad for them. The mothers put them in this environment. Come on.
It shouldn't be normal for us to be walking past and see a dead body. Oh, that's just normal. That's just normal.
It shouldn't be normal for us to. Yes, and he absolutely right. Let me say the mothers and the fathers put the children in these environments. But because of the single mother rate is so doggone high, you know what I'm saying? It is more towards women, but they both do it, but it's more towards women. He said that you should not be in a community walking past or walking over dead or seeing dead bodies. He's correct. And that has to do with your environment that your parents put you in. So let's say if you saw the dead bodies and stuff and you ain't got no daddy and you just got your mama put you in these environments to see a dead body.
Our environment, nobody understands how it is to grow up. It shouldn't be normal for us to be walking past and see a dead body. Oh, that's just normal. That's just normal day. Drug dealing. Oh, that's just normal day.
Because notice, all children don't see dead bodies, and all children don't see the drugs. The children that see the dead bodies and the drugs is the children who grow up in those environments. So it still goes down to a parenting. It comes down to a parenting thing. And I keep trying to tell y'all, when we produce children at these young ages, we ain't got the pot to piss in and we're going to throw it out. But we love children. Makes no sense.
He drug dealing to feed his family. He doing this to feed his family.
He doing this to feed his family. Watch this. Do you know that you ain't got to sell drugs to feed your family? Do you know if you was in a better environment, if you was raised in a better environment, you would have better options. And for the most part, everybody who sold dope didn't have to sell dope. A lot of people chose to sell dope because of the crew that they ran with or to be cool. A lot of this stuff, everything is a choice. Everything is a choice.
You don't have no other way out. You don't have another way out, so.
And there's always another way out. Always.
Be everybody's way out. I don't need to face everything.
It's just slanging dope and scripting is the easiest money to get. It's hard, but it's easy. It's easier and it's faster than a 9 to 5.
What are you going to do tonight?
What are you going to do tonight? And chill with my family. Boy, I hope you say hunch some.
Eat some food. That's real.
You need to go around there with her. That Lady Who sister happy. Shout out to our Lady Who sister who out here fighting for the people who is incarcerated, wrongfully convicted.
Any more questions?
That boy, player ready to talk. Go ahead. I don't blame him.
Thank you guys. Sorry it's so cold and it took so long.
That's good. That's good. That's what's up. Player get to come home. Player get to come home before criminal. Locked up when he shouldn't be locked up. It's a doggone shame that so many people have to go through this right here. And like he say, he's watched like a lot of people give up. A lot of people, they lose hope. And for the most part, without hope, you ain't got nothing. Without hope, you ain't got nothing. It's real, real difficult without hope. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Let's go to we got a couple who done something out here in the doggone street. Sometimes, listen, I like to see a good story. I love a good story sometimes, you know. Something positive, a positive story. And I liked that right there as a positive story. Whoo, we got to keep the fight up. We got to keep the fight up. What do we have? We got something. A family ever want to shop by the phone? Okay. Oh, bam. I got to go to this one right here. Before I go to that one right there. Wait, slow me down, pimp. I should talk about that right there, but I can't do that right there. Can we get some more thumbs up? What these thumbs up look like? What the thumbs ups looks like? Damn, I'm looking for family. 227. I think that's it right there. I think I got her. Clicking and shit ain't working. All right, bam. Got it? Okay, bam. I got us one. Grab that. Put that over there. We got a family. Of a woman who was shot and killed by the police. The family is asking for $30 million. Here we go.
US 6, the family of a woman shot and killed by a deputy in Lancaster is speaking out. Incident happening earlier this month in response to a domestic disturbance call. And now that family has filed a legal claim against the county and the sheriff's department. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes has the details.
When Yanni Finlayson called 911 earlier this month, the Lancaster mother told the dispatcher her ex-boyfriend tried to strangle her. But when the LA County Sheriff's Department arrived, it was Finlayson they ended up shooting.
As she sought to be protected, instead she was executed. Yanni was sitting on the ground when she was shot in the back.
She was shot in the back. Now, why would law enforcement shoot her in the back? And she's in a domestic love relationship situation.
Brad Gage is representing Finlayson's family, including the woman's 9-year-old daughter who witnessed the shooting. Gage says the 27-year-old Finlayson had armed herself with a knife to ward off her ex-boyfriend. In the hours after the shooting, the sheriff's department said one deputy shot Finlayson because she had that knife, threatened her ex-boyfriend, and then moved toward him.
She had the knife, threatened the boyfriend, and then moved towards him. So that's why she got shot?
Yanni was obviously upset that this man had injured her and her daughter, but did not take any violent actions.
Finlayson's family has started the process of suing LA County and the LA County Sheriff's Department, filing this claim this morning for $30 million. The Sheriff's Department released a statement saying the shooting is being investigated by the county's Inspector General and the District Attorney's Office to determine whether any criminal charges will be filed and if the shooting was legally justified. The department, the statement says, is deeply committed to protecting our diverse communities without bias and prejudice. The Sheriff's Department says it will release body cam video of the shooting by next week. Meantime, the Finlayson family is struggling with the loss of a daughter.
This is too heartbreaking.
The monster has took away
Oh, that was her daddy. Okay.
And a daughter's loss of her mother.
My mom is just gone. And I hate that.
Hello, I'm...
Oh, wow. Oh, baby done lost her mama. They want 30 million. They want 30 million. They say that the body cam will be released by next week or something like that right now. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until the body cam is being released, because they said that she was shot in the back. She had a knife while she was approaching the boyfriend. I run a little bit of that right there back.
LA County Sheriff's Department arrived. It was Finlayson they ended up shooting.
As she sought to be protected, instead she was executed. Miani was sitting on the ground.
She was sitting down and shot in the back while she was sitting down?
When she was shot in the back.
So she was sitting on the ground when she was shot in the back. We're going to have to remember this for the body cam footage that's supposed to drop next week. She was sitting down. All right, man.
Attorney Brad Gage is representing Finlayson's family, including the woman's 9-year-old daughter who witnessed the shooting.
The 9-year-old daughter who witnessed the shooting. And they also told us that the boyfriend harmed the daughter also, but they didn't tell us just now how he harmed the daughter.
Gage says the 27-year-old Finlayson had armed herself with a knife to ward off her ex-boyfriend. In the hours after the shooting, the Sheriff's Department said one deputy shot Finlayson because she had that knife, threatened her ex-boyfriend, and then moved toward him.
Had the knife, threatened the boyfriend, moved towards him. The lawyer told us that she was shot while on her knees, or sitting down or something. I don't forget.
Was obviously upset that this man had injured her and her daughter.
She was upset. This man injured her and her daughter, but we do not know the injuries to either one. It's just they're saying that the boyfriend injured her. So she was obviously upset. So he's trying to let us know that now, of course, she will have a knife and try to approach him with a knife because she's obviously upset. He say, Willie, them gummies kicking in. Them gummies kicking in. Hell, I need to pop a gummy right now. For real, for real. You say it happened quick. Yeah.
But did not take any violent actions.
You say she didn't know that the police was there. Now that makes sense to me. That right there makes sense to me. She has a knife and she's chasing him or approaching him with the knife. Police officer don't know what's going on, and the police officer just shoot. But in my mind, the police will say, police, put it down, and because she's angry, according to what they're saying, after he assaulted her and her daughter, obviously she's angry. So even if the police were saying, stop, put the weapon down, it didn't register, and she just wanted him dead or injured. He said, don't police ask you to drop the weapon before they shoot? Yep. Typically, yep. Especially when they know that they got a body cam on.
Finlayson's family has started the process of suing LA County and the LA County Sheriff's Department, filing this claim this morning for $30 million.
Say maybe he was mapping the daughter. You could be correct. But typically, when something like that is happening, they would have told us here that there was some sexual assault, or sexual assaulting or child abusing going on. But I don't know.
The Sheriff's Department released a statement saying the shooting is being investigated by the county's Inspector General and the District Attorney's Office to determine whether any criminal charges will be filed and if the shooting was legally justified.
I'm just going to say it from here. And they did not give us a picture. Oh, yeah. My bad. They did give us a picture of that beautiful baby. Remember, ladies, it's who you pick. It's all in who you pick. It's always who you pick. That's all I got. What else I'm supposed to say? We got to be careful with the people who we picking, and people that, damn it, we be in domestic love situations. the situation that we actually want to be in, because we do love domestic love situations. I just keep showing it to y'all to let y'all know that right there. But if you're watching this anywhere else, give a player a thumbs up. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much. Hold ya. Bam. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all have made it to the end of this Christmas Eve show. I just came on in to just to do a little something, show y'all that I still care. Show y'all that we is alive out here in these streets. Hope that everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope that you have a wonderful day and a wonderful holiday. I hope that everybody live. I hope that everybody live. I know that everybody's not going to live, but I hope that you stay alive out here in these streets. Do everything in your power to stay alive. Don't let it slide. Do not let it slide. Do not let it slide. And don't let nobody trick you out of your life. Don't let nobody trick you out of living. He said, Willie, we're going to Roma. Nope. No, we're not going to Roma. I got some things to do. I got to finish out my day, and I have to rest. I have to rest today. We're going to rest today. I may watch a little Lifetime out here in these streets. So I can just chill on. Now I got to rest my doggone nerves. For real. He say, needed to see a show with her. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for showing up. I sure enough do. Thank you. We had got 145 thumbs ups. That's what's up. How many people did we have in here? We had 135 people. Oh hell, so we got more thumbs up at this moment than we do who was watching. Thank you. Y'all finna go on the bounce. I'ma see y'all. Well, damn it, the Mario criminal. What do I want to say? Just come check on your peoples at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Just come check on your peoples at 12 tomorrow. You never know. We may go live for you. We may go live for you on Christmas. We may show up to work. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm out of here.